what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about?
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll throw with Daniel. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Washington. Throwing is Daniel. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just fell.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
They'll run with Mitchell. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And it's into the hands of Flowers. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his second touchdown of the year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a 1st down. Throwing now, Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Daniels going to throw again. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
The tight end Ertz in motion. A tight end in motion now. They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the break. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. A 1st down throw for Jackson. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Jackson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Third and short, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Jackson up top again. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And the Ravens are going to be looking at a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A gain there of 13 yards. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Again, it's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, offensive coordinator's script to start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way. Of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Commander's first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
The man in motion is Zacchaeus. Daniels now on 1st down. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Going for it all. To the goal line and in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That one intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
One more time with Mitchell. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll throw with Daniels. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. On 1st down, Daniels. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again is Daniels. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And he will get into the end zone. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders draw closer here. It's 21-14. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And this will be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Hardy now with the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Has an opening. Past the 40. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens go up by 7. 28-21. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And let's give him about 4 on that one. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle. Again, it's Eckler. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Third and 5. Throwing now, Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He finds the veteran Ertz. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Here's Seibert now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Hardy now with the return. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Ooh! A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on.
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Mitchell. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that?
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Third and long for Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
That'll be returnable from the 35. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now, he'll air one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's sitting.
I really didn't think this is much of a conversation aggressive and try to maintain possession. You get a field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
Strong. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here's Mitchell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up at the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Bateman is the motion man. Here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Andrews is able to pick up that first down, and it's just so nice to see him back on the field. He had that brutal leg injury a year ago. He had over 500 yards in just 10 games, so the production is still there. He's always going to be one of Lamar Jackson's favorite targets, and I can tell you what, they're excited to have him back in the lineup.
A first down throw for Jackson. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The motion man here is McClure. Daniels now on first down. On target. Got it to McClure. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. On second down, a run with Mitchell. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Daniels. Taking off. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
That's McLaurin open on the left side. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Gain of 15. 1st down, Commanders.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. To the air again is Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Then Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Throwing again, Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Hardy now with the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2nd and 11. Now Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Trying the left side, here's Mitchell. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 33-yard line. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. Not much happening there, just a short game. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Here's 2nd and 9. Running is Mitchell. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Baltimore.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he's in! Peyton Mitchell, touchdown Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Play action. Here's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Wanna quit?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.